There he is. Tech, I demand a loadout.
He demands it. You'd have to make a loadout.
Hey, sorry about that. Lisa's birthday is today, and we were on a call for a while. So, Lisa, whom I lived with for a couple of years, as in Lisa and Caitlin. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, not super regularly, but yes, no, we keep in touch. Anyway, yeah. So how are things going on your end? Hmm, that's fair. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Good keep practice there, yeah. Well, it's certainly been interesting. I'm dealing with a health insurance nightmare, but it'll resolve itself. It always does. But yeah. So tomorrow I finally get to start doing work in a new area, so that I have some experience doing the pronghorn routine before the pronghorn babies arrive next month. So we will see how many those are, but it should be a fun time. So also arriving next month, and this is why I wanted to talk to you. Also arriving next month is minor league baseball. And I spoke with mom and dad about any time that they were thinking about coming out here, and I believe what they were looking at was the week of the April 22nd to 27th or so. I don't know if they talked to you about that at all. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, if you were to join for then, I'm sure there would be other fun stuff in addition to a baseball game or so that we'd be able to take in around here, just because it's probably you easy enough for you to wiggle that in. To I believe the 22nd to the 27th. I don't know exactly what days they're planning on. I just know that they want to wait till tax season's over. That's I believe they are planning to drive. Yeah, again, I don't know how much of the day they're planning to, or how much of that time they're planning to stay for, because probably not the entire time, and there's probably, oh, hi Niska. Yeah, there's probably going to be at least some part of that I'll be working for. Probably. I mean, I'm probably gonna attend at least one before that time, but we'll see. We'll see exactly like when it is that it's decided to happen there. But again, I'm still waiting to hear more from Mom and Dad on what works best for them. So yeah, just to bring that up. So the other thing I did want to ask is, I know that that when we were on the road here, we watched that secret base video about Barry Bonds. So, give me a second here. So, like, as far as their like shorter form or longer form series videos, what have you seen from them? Yeah. So, like, you've seen their history of the Mariners, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Have you seen their football videos though? The ones that they did about the Vikings and the Falcons? Okay, well the Falcons one comes first, and well, I mean, I'm not going to spoil any of it for you. Though my one complaint is the way they treat Michael Vick. So yeah, but otherwise, both of those series are absolutely fantastic. Well, you know what Michael Vick did, right? Yeah, basically they, I mean, they don't like absolve him of blame, but they do kind of let him off the hook more than I feel they should. They're kind of they're practicing kind of whataboutism about stuff that was going on around that time. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure you'll see if you end up watching, but yeah. And also, I had no idea who Bud Grant was before watching the Vikings video. That's all I will say. Just be prepared for a lot of stuff about Bud Grant. But like apart from like some of their longer form series and the videos about the Colts and Steelers, you know, the section 1. Did you see that one? Okay, that one is like really something else, and it's only like 40 odd minutes. But yeah, there's that one. So yeah, it's called Section 1, and then there's the one about the Pirates and the Phillies. Did you see that one? Yeah, that one is called How to Score 10 Runs in the First Inning and Lose. So, and that's a very fun one. That was the first one of theirs that I had watched, apart from the Barry Bonds one. But I mean, part of it is part of it is stuff that I'm able to listen to during solo work, because it counts as animal enrichment, and and if it requires a visual, then I pause it. So, but a lot of it is just writing that I'm able to keep up with. So anyway. Yeah, always interesting stuff there. But yeah, I am gonna probably kind of soon. But if there are any other interesting stuff going on, you can hear about. No, that I have not seen. That's your recommendation, though. No. Yeah. I don't think so, yeah. Definitely say that. Yeah. There was something else I was thinking of, but I cannot remember it right now. Oh. Oh. So the routines that I've been doing for, well, over 4 months now are the South America Pavilion, Myco, and Fish Queue routine. Now, that's basically 3 different areas, but they all fall to the same person. So the South American Pavilion front involves a couple of tortoises, a couple of snakes, the Joffrey's marmosets, and since we recently said goodbye to our sloth, it involves a couple of the birds that are in the big center exhibit. The other routine is or I should say, the other animals that are involved in the Myco are the tree frogs, or the poison dart frogs that test positive for mycobacteriosis. I believe that's the name. And Myco, MYCO bacteriosis or something. I cannot remember its name right now. And then there's the Fish Queue, which just involves a couple of the there are a couple of tanks that have like differently maintained water supplies. And recently we moved the Matamata turtle in there, so it also involves taking care of the Matamata. The other routine, though, that I've been doing is aviary. So they're the terns, they're the ibis, some of the passerin, or like the perching birds, and our duck Laura is going to be moving on to Disney's Animal Kingdom soon. So we had to move her to an indoor area to get her used to that. Yeah, so we are going to miss her very much. So. Yeah. However, today we did get a couple new animals in. A partner for our plush-crested jay, Pepper. Don't know what the male's name is yet. And a partner for Plinko, the golden lion tamarin. Also don't know what the name of that, the tamarin is. But, they're going to be in quarantine. It'll probably be a while before I get to interact with them. But hopefully by the time I do, they'll have built relationships with their 2 conspecifics. Yeah. So I don't know exactly what the pronghorn routine entails, but I'm basically going to be working it 3 days a week for the next month, or at least. So we will see exactly when I get to do more routines, like the cats routine, or any of the bird routines that are in Area 2. Area 2 is pretty widespread around some parts of the zoo, just because of the number of miscellaneous animals they take care of. In fact, part of the aviary routine was taking care of Honks, the Gambia spur-winged goose, and the 3 Cape teal ducks, but they have moved now into Area 2's care. So, Yeah, just because they, had to move to a different part of the zoo, which is so much better for them than their previous part was. Not perfect, but much, much better. Yeah, anyway. There they are there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be there then. Yep. Yeah, they're some really good ones. There's actually a non-secret base documentary about the Mariners in 1995 that I found, which has a lot of player interviews of that time, and it's it's definitely a fun watch, especially like to watch the actual 95 Mariners reminisce about that time. I still have to get back on Mom and Dad about what day we were actually at Safeco Field, because that was back in 2005, but I do not remember what day it was, and I don't have access to like photos that could tell me. Yeah, I remember being there as well. I just don't remember the day. So, yeah. I remember that's a separate thing there, but yeah. Anyway. All right. Well, thanks everybody for talking, and I'll loop you into whatever coordination I do with Mom and Dad. All right. Thanks everyone. Thank you. Have a good night.
Bye.
Have all the loadouts ready, but I'm just like,
I asked in crew chat, you never sent it.
oh really? Oh crap.
I should have said something.
I usually get new players on my ship, and then I recommend them the loadout, and they decline it. So I'm just like, I'll just let them do their thing, and that got me out of the habit of
I
recommending
get someone
loadouts.
on my ship, and then he declines my loadout, and I just don't give him a loadout again.
Oh my. I accidentally loaded this gun with the wrong ammo.
That was the funny thing. I used to decline everyone's loadout, but I look at what it had and I take it anyway. That's my habit of trolling people.
I just take every loadout I'm given, no matter the order of the tools or anything. I just take it.
You see, the tool order usually fixes itself.
Not in my experience, to be honest. I've gotten tripped up quite a few times and then had to readjust. Like, I don't know who gave me my last loadout, but it has a buff pull in the middle. I don't know who that.
Well,
Listen, I have a hot take around this. My hot take is that we've built a culture around recommending loadouts. But what it's turned into is only pilots having to suffer during the lobby game. You take the loadouts away, now the crew's awake too. Now nobody's asking, guys, why aren't we readied up yet? What are you guys doing? Now the crew's like, oh, maybe I should bring a chem spray.
Now we're talking.
That's my hot take.
Chem spray was buffed, remember?
Go ahead and cancel
Second
it.
duration now.
Oh yeah, it's like an extra 10 seconds. Just
Extra 5. Polygon finally listened to me. Blessed be chem spray buff.
Well, let me spawn.
Don't worry, the AI spotted them. They're in a cloud, so.
I'm in a cloud. Stop looking at me.
No.
Guys. You just popped the book. That's amazing. We're popping your minds.
there.
On it, boss.
Oh, I don't have to.
What do we have? We have AI Arden. Go AI Arden, shoot the guns for the love of God. There we go.
Dear Lord.
I am heavier than you.
Oh, that's right. I can balloon.
Hardcore parkour. I think we should move the armor on the Judgment to right behind the pilot. Change my mind.
I will not change your mind. That's a great idea.
I really thought Zeddy would.
We can't really do that because of where the crew spawns. Because if it's in like the same area that the crew spawns, then you spawn inside the armor. You can't move.
Oh.
Yeah.
How did you find that out?
Ask Lamoon. Probably because he set it there and then spawned inside of it and was like,
This is imperfect.
suboptimal, you might say. Pull up, turn. Pull up, turn.
All my X-Plane enjoyers out there.
Lumberjack him.
I'm not gonna lie, boss. I don't know where In the Way is.
You
I
should
don't
have
have the
put mine
backup
on 3 so I
cameras.
could mine his dumbass.
You didn't get the latest model?
He hit the same fucking piece of environment that's
I see it.
What I should have done is I should have replaced the Artemis with the flag and given me it. Oh,
yes.
that's what I should have done. And then I can have it the other way on my flagship. Still have my Artemis.
No, you're taking my gun, stupid bot. And it God damn it. It shot one shot and then reloaded before I could steal it from him. Bastard.
Tired right now?
Are you? I don't think
No.
you are. That's
Imagining
probably
things.
false.
How?
He probably thinks the Galleon Hades.
Am I hallucinating that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I started hearing ticking, and all of our components started taking damage, like tick by tick. And it looked like we were in a cloud.
I am literally the only time in this lobby, so I don't know.
My goodness.
If I didn't shoot it, it didn't happen.
That's why I was asking. Sometimes you do. Instinctively.
Sometimes I do, but like also not when I'm not under threat of doing like shit behind my asshole.
So we do have bad news on that front.
Do it.
We
He
have
has
passed
diseases.
into the astral plane.
I wish you didn't.
The good news is that nothing's permanent.
You should stay there for a second. I recommend not moving forward.
We're hiding.
Stuff.
We're
You
hiding.
move on that spawn. You gotta move on all of these spawns to hide. Because yeah, you see where spawn in or spotted.
Yeah, I see where
understanding now.
It's generally why I prefer using the swans north of this one.
That one.
Pull up. Pull up.
Right.
Retard.
Terrain.
Well, you
Terrain.
practiced that way
Terrain.
too much.
What? that was actually, it sounded pretty good.
No, I actually
Pretty
really
spot
heard
on.
that fucking sound once. The fucking
Crazy mobs. Messigog's
Their main
pumping
engine's,
the mines.
Dionysus main engine down.
No, it's not.
Back up.
Okay, chat lied. Never mind.
Blue team is
actually
misinformed.
shooting the Artemis.
There was a chick again.
Hey, can you confirm that your Banshee went down? Or is it
I'm
all still
checking
alive?
it out right now. I'm having the crew check it out just to make sure we get accurate information.
Okay, okay. Auditing.
Yeah, audit. Banshee audit.
Good color for the Marine tank. What die is that?
That your ship looks real snazzy there.
I believe it's shoot. I should
their
know
main
this
engine's-
question. It's I love the die. That's all I know.
If you would ping me repair, but actually no. I'm just gonna do
Fire in there.
it. Those 5 stack, then he hit it a couple times.
I don't think it's. It might be blueberry wine.
That's an range. Fortunate.
I chose it because Dionysus.
Checks out.
Give me the what's the lore? I'm missing the lore.
Dionysus is the god of partying and wine.
Oh,
Greek god of partying and wine.
Yeah,
the
and
Greek
that's
god.
why I have the party theme on the ship as well.
Was it Bacchus? That's the Roman one. Is that how you
Yep,
say
that is the equivalent.
When are you gonna name
Um,
your spiral the Supelial Bacchus ligative?
The what? The
You heard the man.
Yeah, I think I was clear.
what?
It looks like you guys are winning the log rage engagement, maybe?
Yeah, we're fine. Just keep tech occupied. It's all good. Let him
Us,
come
he
here.
may
Nope,
have
nope,
heard
he's,
your plan.
He may have hurt us. I'm not sure how.
Heard us, but also
He's been moving to do that for like about 5 years at this point.
He has
there's
been.
also a part where I'm slightly a little bit.
Perhaps.
Heck,
We
stop
have our
doing that.
guns pointed at both the enemies right now.
That's incredible. I appreciate your commitment to the bit.
Rushing into your bosom. Removing any
Surely there isn't a pilot tool. One pilot tool that could deal with that.
Oh. My keyboard's doing good stuff. Take control.
Their main engine's down. Dionysus.
Oh, I am the best. I'm the best pilot. Literally the best. No one is better.
Galleon on the other side.
Something tells me his main engine is back up.
Bacchus.
Backless.
Okay.
He's dead.
I just can't wait.
Oh, guys, it's time for the butt guns, guys. This is our call. Okay, it's not time for the
Do
butt guns
not
anymore, but we're still gonna make it time for the
They
butt
never
guns.
exist.
Messigo, is there burst in there?
What now?
Is there burst in the Hotcha?
No. That's okay
Oh.
though.
Never use the butt guns, he says, the audacity. It's like asking a fish not to swim.
It's like a
Swim, little guy,
to
swim.
be.
So we have
It's impossible.
bot, please. Oh, yes. Hmm. Oh, hey, it worked out.
Would we say Kinforth is a B tier or an A tier, man?
I'd say A tier.
B+.
B plus. It's gotta be out of
That's
tier.
fair.
I mean, it's no Batcave, but
It's no Batcave. Dude,
True,
you're so,
you know,
you're so
He's
right,
he's
bestie.
so right.
That might make it a B plus.
Batcave gets B for Batcave.
Brittany Batcave. Oh, we're getting the tier list. Let's see it.
It'd be really funny if Zedon had it macroed.
Where's Rumble?
Graveyard Rumble's an S tier map.
Heriton Rumble.
That is actually very telling that my mind went to graveyard up here. It's disgusting.
Do you maybe have some biases?
Periton is 100% an S tier map. Wrong. Dudes, C tier.
How dare you?
All
You slander my boy like that.
all descendants of dudes. Is that what you call it? Descendants of dudes?
Derivatives.
Derivatives, thank you. All derivatives of dudes, C tier.
How dare you?
I just want to take the derivative.
With the exception of Desert Scrap, which is, without a shadow of a doubt, an F tier map. God awful, trash.
Okay,
We're giving it all she's got, Captain.
Her watch is down.
You're actually a legend.
Their watch is back up. Oh, they missed. Their watch is gonna be down on reload in a second.
The confidence, I love it.
Don't move forwards into the mines.
moving forward into, just moving forward. A little bit.
Sus.
I can't stop that one.
Why is it going
No.
wrong?
Just go back down, take cover.
And engine's down on the Dionysus.
Sad.
Nice.
Oh god. This is so hard. They're both shooting us like all the time.
This does not include other game modes. Yes, accurate. But yeah. Sprinkler, how dare you put my boy in C tier?
Desert.
You can't just do
Oh,
that.
dudes?
No, dudes.
Dudes.
I mean, really, it should be D
man.
for dudes.
It's either A or D for dudes.
I would move it up to B tier for nostalgia factor. Dudes is like classic goy.
B for
Is it-
Battle of the Dunes.
Incredible.
How do
B
you
for
come up
Battle
with
of the
this?
Dudes.
But if you're a real philosopher, Battle, A tier.
Battle.
Built it.
Battle of Dunes.
Fucking send it.
Dudes. I think Alaron is probably a B tier. Yeah, it's just like it's just a map, you know. It's just there.
Blackcliff, maybe?
Blackcliff is like C. I fucking hate Blackcliff so much.
It's gotta give us day mode, Black.
You know what? Maybe even
and
D
it would be
Blackcliff.
serviceable.
Maybe
Blackcliff's the one.
D Blackcliff. I just don't like Blackcliff. It makes me angry.
Water hazards probably at A tier.
Maybe.
Not much bad to say, except
Yeah.
just an overall criticism of the game that the ships can't float on water. Or at least some
I don't
ships
know.
can't
I
float.
criticize
Can't float
the
on
bridge.
water. The water is just highly acidic.
It's heavy water. They're making
It's all heavy water. Always has been.
I don't know what you're gonna be using for the light care of the
Fire. Not to be honest,
probably. Good idea.
What happens if you drink heavy water?
No, God.
You die. Probably.
Plain and simple.
I think you just fucking die. I don't know what else would have happened.
I mean,
We just put the engineers. I actually put hydrogen in my tool slot for this.
Apparently, only if you drink a lot of heavy water.
And by
That
a
it
lot,
becomes-
do they mean like more than a liter or something?
Hold on, I'm trying to find actual numbers.
Or is it like long-term heavy metal poisoning?
Live television before, and apparently I don't watch the news.
yeah, deuterium is stable, so it's pretty much fine.
It does disrupt,
That's what I-
because the density is different between regular water, it will disrupt your internal systems if you drink enough. Like it'll mess up the fluid in your inner ear.
It can.
It
You
can.
guys searching this up right now, or
Yeah,
just
yes.
these fun facts? Like,
I just
on
wanted to
demand?
make sure if deuterium is stable. That's what I
the-
looked up, but
Yes, they want us to not be a problem.
Well, so according to this article,
well, it just doesn't radioactive decay.
you'd have to
It
replace.
depends on what kind of radioactive decay it emits. Like uranium is actually perfectly safe to hold. Because
You can, if you replace enough.
majority.
So, if you replace 25% of your body's water supply with heavy water and the deuterium-laden water, it will sterilize you. And 50% replacement is lethal. obviously there's some leeway there. And I'd have to fact check that with other articles, but that's based on what I just read.
Yeah, the radiation wouldn't kill you.
Yeah.
The uranium or the
It's
deuterium.
just small
but-
weight difference. I think that's the only thing that matters, and it'd be strange if that would just straight up kill you.
Heavy metal poisoning. For
Oh, heavy
uranium.
metal poisoning is different, but
Well, it's the same
Heavy
like,
water is just
concept
deuterium.
because it's different enough from the reason why like heavy metal poisoning happens is that particular metal is close enough to iron to replace it in the functioning protein, but not close
and it
enough to
doesn't
actually
function
do the
same.
job.
Yeah.
And I would assume that something similar happens with heavy water.
The preview of deuterium on Google, like
Heavy
the
water
Wikipedia
should be
page,
just the same.
is just the classiest dude.
Also,
It does.
read
I, this article does say it does mimic.
using the mortar.
We should probably be playing the game, but the this article does state that despite it not being radioactive, it actually does heavy water replacement does mimic the ability, like it does mimic radiation poisoning, and that DNA replication becomes problematic for your body, and that's part of why it becomes lethal. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look more into why that occurs. But that's, you know, everything you read on the internet's true, so you know.
Yes.
Let's look into more into that later. No.
Yes.
Huh?
Bro for Gorpura.
My game.
Commercial guard.
Oh, it is now responding.
I like how we have a prefect but we're not using it.
Ah!
We're like, no, it's okay. We don't need Mars. We're too good.
Oh man.
Like I could be shooting the giant like, oh never mind. No arms.
6 bullets
Like
is
that.
barely
I'm
enough.
sorry, I'm not gonna shoot.
I guess
Think
not.
of third.
Better watch this down on the quadrant.
You only need 3 projectiles.
Ow, that sucked. Hey, their watch was. Their watch was
I
down.
honest to God thought that would go the other way around.
No.
That shook me to my core.
You might be heavier
armor
than
down.
me, but I am mentally heavier than you.
He's locked in.
Oh shit.
He's built different.
Also, I'm probably
is also
heavier
a
than you
factor of
IRL,
damage
so
reduction.
that also counts for something.
No. It's speed and ship mass. He was
What?
stationary
IRL
here moving.
mass
We also
doesn't change
collided
anything?
with balloon.
What are you talking about?
We collided with balloon into their hull down, so.
I'm thinking
Mentally
heavy
heavier
thoughts
might
right
work.
now.
Physically heavier, I don't think works.
No.
Oh shit.
Stop.
Actually crazy. We were shooting both enemies at the same time.
This is pretty nuts. We're really good at this game.
He's committed.
What I just watched was beautiful. That was very cinematic.
I shouldn't have done it, but it was committed.
Listen, you gotta commit to the bit. It's the unspoken rule of the universe.
I feel like it's very spoken by me personally.
That's fair enough.
All is favor.
I'm always.
That's an error.
I am never saying.
Uh,
That is never getting said.
I feel like we should have a Friday night where we collectively as a community get to the end of that game.
Yeah, Sprinkler, have you ever actually played it?
I played the first chapter of the game. It was excruciating.
I've never heard.
played, the first, I think, 3 days of that game.
How much time is that?
Like
72 hours.
How many hours we have into it?
I think it was an hour. You can check my hours, I think.
I have 72 hours in all Sphere and Destiny.
You have 72?
No. I have 3 days.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I got 2 hours in the game and I didn't finish the first chapter of it. And I think there are 4 chapters. So there's maybe more than 10 hours of content in there.
It sounds like a personal skill issue.
Well,
what's the speed run? What's the
Fuck.
world record speed run of the game? Hmm?
I think you would actually have to click the mouse at least like 3,000 times to get to the end.
Just set up an auto clicker at that point.
It's a lot.
That doesn't sound very
It's-
difficult.
It's annoying, is what it is, though.
It's a lot, but they're really wholesome. We did one event where they gave us like 20 copies of the game to like give out, and I'm like,
That's cool.
That guy was jaded from the community, though. I think he got so much hate that he was like, I hate these
No.
Yo, Jen left them the worst review.
people. Oh, it's so funny, though. It's so
Really?
funny.
Wait, let me pull it up. It's actually.
It's extremely funny. That she is ruder for that.
Okay, this is her review. 11 people found this review helpful. I wish this was good. The reviews led me astray. This game has become a meme in the Goi community because it's so bad. That's it. That's the review.
That's incredible. I can't believe she would do that.
Yeah.
Even Jen would do that. That's like insane.
You know you fucked up when like the nicest person is being rude to you.
Oh, guys, that's not even the worst part. They replied to her review.
Oh no, what'd they say?
Oh, please. Don't do that.
They said, okay, I'm not like piloting right now, so this is gonna. We are unaware of any memes in the Guns of Icarus community forums and in the official Discord, both of which do not show anything meme related to Dust and Air. Perhaps this is somewhere else?
Why?
We see you are part of the Storm Riders clan. We see you are part of the Storm Riders clan, and we hope you did manage to catch the reference to them in the Cathedral story. We always appreciated seeing the Storm Riders in the Aerodome events and hope they are sailing fair skies today. Thank you for the review. Take care.
5 billion-year-old history.
That's incredible.
Oh crap.
That was like actual ruder times.
You're unaware of any memes. That's.
We are unaware
Okay, well, you don't participate in the community.
Listen, I'm just saying, maybe we're unaware of just how good the story is. What if it has like the craziest ending?
You just have to get past the first 72 hours.
Yeah, slow burner. That's right.
Bland piece of like communion wafer. Okay, I don't like him.
Whoa,
Listen,
Eucharist.
he's just a Chad. He's
If
trying to
you-
seduce all the
He's
all
not
the
that.
factions.
He's not even doing that. He's just like, he's just playing.
I always find it funny that most churches have terrible Eucharist because it can be great. I've had really good Eucharist before, but they just refuse to make it themselves. They have to
Oh,
buy
I
it
don't
in
know. I
bulk.
went to one where they made it themselves and it was terrible.
Really? Oh, the only
Yeah,
times I've ever
like
had
That's
like
just a goddamn
It's
skill issue.
terrible.
That's like not even.
that's unfortunate because man,
It's
Yeah,
like
having a
literal.
little old lady bake bread for you sounds great.
yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yup.
I've had the little lady bake bread. Incredible. How did they fuck this up?
Very careful.
Very carefully and senilely.
So come on, turn your fucking side gun, damn it. Could have killed him with
Sorry.
the mortar by now.
It's Let's not get mortared.
Oh, this. Oh no. Push its stamina.
Oh, that wasn't intentional.
Ship's built like a tank.
No.
This time.
Round
This time.
4.
This time. Come on. This sucks.
Ah. Oh.
This sucks. That shouldn't have happened. That should have been our kill. Yeah.
If it was a mortar.
Maybe. Or maybe if it wasn't AI.
Collect
Perhaps.
rhythm.
One or the other.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is the team that won saying this sucks?
I'm really tired. I want to go the fuck to sleep. I'm gonna go to
Whoa.
Brother, it's not even
Quick,
10
everybody
PM.
ready up.
Wait, it's 10 p.m. It's literally 10:11 p.m. Whoops.
sleep. It's only 9 for me, but like also I'm
Whoa.
so fucking tired.
Ragos, we call it a power nap.
Dude,
Set an alarm for 30 minutes,
Dude,
and then we
I
expect to
literally-
see you back.
Sprinkler, I literally had to explain the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh to somebody this morning. I'm not.
Oh dear
my
God.
Oh god, how many hours did it take?
It took fucking 4 hours. I'm dead fucking serious.
Guys, let's donate some love. Oh,
Don't.
Koic did it. We're
Don't.
good.
I'm just gonna go to sleep. Have a good night.
Have a good night, Ragos. Thanks for
night.
playing.
Bye, good night.
I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh in Arabic.
Oh.
It's very
Why?
confusing. So
I
the
play
cards
Yu-Gi-Oh.
just came in Arabic. I don't know.
I always found it funny. I own counterfeit Yu-Gi-Oh cards and never have once bought a counterfeit card. They came officially packaged in the.
I mean, if they're officially packaged,
They
are they
are.
counterfeit?
they are.
Like, isn't
official
that by
counterfeits.
definition? They're
Apparently, the story goes there were some factories they had. I don't remember which Asian nation where it was just counterfeit cards would get mixed in with the regular batch. It was ridiculous. Or like just. It was just a thing for a while.
Sounds more like they would get switched out.
It's probably what was happening. That is on, yeah, because that happens all in card collecting, but not at the factories. Not often.
I still have my Bakugan cards, and that usually loses me a lot of aura when I tell people that.
Did you ever actually play it with the cards?
Yes, and
'Cause
it's
I owned-
sick.
Really, I owned a bunch of the Bakugan, but I would just put them on, the fridge or something. I never actually played the card. I owned owned. I don't know. I don't know if I still have them, but I never
It's-
actually played with the cards.
The game itself, the rules are pretty much a ripoff off of like Pokemon. The fact that you can like throw a ball onto the card and it like opens up is like the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, but how often did you miss?
Oh, all the time. You'd have to like awkwardly pick it up and then like try aiming it at the card like 4 times until it actually hit it just the right way.
Well, yeah, you have to throw it without any rotation. You have to throw it so the magnet part hits the card.
And at one point you just give up and just grab the
Skill
card and put
issue.
it on.
Is
Yeah,
there a rule you
skill
can only
issue.
miss so many times?
Guys, this ship is a democracy. What should we fly?
I think you should stay Judgment.
Well, when you say that, it just makes me feel like it's a bad choice here.
I think he's gaslighting you. He doesn't want you to say Judgment, but he's trying to use some reverse psychology here. Get you to swamp.
The thing is I listen to what Zedion says, so I don't know that there's a need for reverse psychology.
He's on blue team.
Tech Knight, what do you think?
For a ship you should take? That looks good.
We're not trying to play the lobby game here, fellas. We're trying to play the fun game. if you catch my drift.
The
you
lobby
know?
game is the fun part.
I mean,
Alright,
all
At least
flamethrower
pub lobby
Mobula
is
sounds
the
pretty fun.
part. SCS lobby game is
Pain.
SCS lobby game is just watch Hellfire change ships 3 times for nothing.
Did you watch the clip that I put in SCS discussion?
Maybe, I don't think so.
I'm gonna link it to you. It's actually like Death Wojak stare.
Oh, I think I was there for that. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't like the free
I've been in lobbies with him. He's changed to like 5 different ships, and like nobody else has changed, and it's just him going, my brain is too large.
I don't
It's-
like the free-for-all lobby game. They should have it structured like a MOBA. Ship A picks,
That'd be very interesting.
red team bans, blue 1 picks, blue team bans, red 2 picks, red team bans, so on and so forth.
What happened? That he like.
That's what you need. That's what you need.
Okay, now it's Junker double laser.
I
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like they
yeah,
tried
yeah.
that once. Wasn't there like a Stats
Just
of
go back
Icarus
to
lobby
watch it.
game thing that let you do
I think I
that?
remember that, but it didn't go over well for whatever reason.
It's okay.
That was a 2.
It was used just for a tournament, the draft pick tournament. Outside of that, we might have used it for SCS a couple times when it was like requested by several people. But it worked. It was just a little confusing to use because you're doing shit outside of the game to play the game. So
Just like a
awkward
MOBA.
that way.
Dr. Claw.
Well, no, this isn't like in League you pick shit in the League client.
No, I'm making a joke because in League you also tab out for your Q.GG and stuff.
No.
But
I don't.
See, I'm saying they
Fucking
should
Oh, you don't?
bring-
over in League and-
I always pull up Q.GG, especially when I'm playing top lane. It's just too counterpick reliant.
Oh, get the big booty gun, the big booty gun.
I got it.
Yeah, big booty gun. Watch this. We keep spinning now. Oh my god, we're kids. But all our friend guns are
All our front guns are gone.
Meanwhile, if he just rebuilt his front guns,
My god, we just played Beyblade with a judgment. Let it rip.
Watch this down on the Dragon's Rage.
That's what I like to hear. Surely it won't get rebuilt.
Dragon's Rage, hacker, cheater.
Surely not. What did you say?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I like Sprinkler. Listen to what Zedion says. Their main engine's down also.
It's Tom spotted.
Yeah, leave my gun.
Hey, you guys should pre-build your main engine.
There's AI in this lobby. There's no such
Yeah,
thing.
their watch is
as
back.
pre-built.
I know.
I was making a joke.
Shadow, I get on the side gun.
Also, their watch is down again.
Yeah, no.
By the way, it's red.
Their watch is down again.
Joke's on you.
Yes, it was. I watched it get rebuilt and then I shot it again.
Listen.
Ah! Didn't get that done. Damn.
What do we fight? Why do we fight? Said AI.
Because you decided to be on the other team.
I didn't make that call.
Yes, you did.
I just wanted to be on Tech's team.
Take the side gun.
Other feline.
Thank you.
I'm outside.
Oh, sorry.
Damn it, I can't hit that gun. What the hell? Or slightly too upward.
Word it sounds
Excellent.
I don't
Reverse. Nice ally.
I will. Yes, boss.
Oh no!
Wow.
And get out of
Worked.
side mortar.
I'm just trying not to.
I think we might just start listening to tech from now on. Tech's
Aye,
never
aye,
led us
Captain.
astray.
Can we go up a little bit?
Oh, we can absolutely do that. I'm
I have no
gonna
words.
clock in that work order right now, and we'll get on that.
Oh no! Appreciate it.
Like I can, my spidey senses are telling me there's a Zeddy out nearby.
Yeah, we haven't seen him for a while.
Nope. I just respawned. Still on the other side of the map.
It's exactly what a Zedion who spawned 15 seconds ago and is on the way right now would say. Well.
We have here.
Ah!
We have a ship of snowmen.
However, could we lose?
Oh, we found them!
No!
Oh, that is tragic.
No, that was exactly as planned.
No, I meant our mine.
Too fast.
Too fast, too furious.
Now we're too slow.
So if we're gonna make Goy like a MOBA sprinter, how do we blame tech for this loss? We'll figure it out.
You took too long to gank you.
Yeah, it's always a jungle diff. Absolutely.
Oh, we're gonna go up. That's not so far.
God, I do not misplay Dota.
You should play League.
Absolutely.
Wrong.
Got so close with Arcade. I got so close.
I think tech legitimately really get into League too.
Bajuka, do you know how I almost ruined my life because of that game?
No.
Like,
Oh,
I
so-
nearly
I didn't
dropped
know
out
that.
of high school because of how much I
Holy
was playing
shit.
that game.
That
So yes,
Alright.
you are correct that I could get
I am
into that
correct,
game.
but don't play it.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
damn.
believe me, I know.
All their front guns are disabled. Oh, I mean all their guns, not just the fronts.
You guys run laps, front to back, front to back, front to back.
We're about to break.
4.
Saved it.
Nice.
Oh, that. What? There's no fucking way.
I've played against too many squids, Tech.
Brother, mine RNG is not skill.
I tried to
Whoever
shoot
is
it
hitting the
between
front
beginning and
guns
the
on the Pyramidian,
It's Bajuka,
You are
man. He's
skilled.
locked in.
I'm hitting these way more accurate than normal. I think Marvel Rivals is a fantastic warm up for this game. At least the art. That's what I was doing before
Not
this.
expecting that.
Oh, I quite like Marvel Rivals.
I've heard really
It's just
good
better
things.
Overwatch.
It is just better Overwatch. I'm currently GM trying to get Celestial. I don't know if that's happening.
You are Celestial. Zedion, listen, buddy, we're having a great time over here. We don't need that right now.
Both their side engines are down. I
Jungle
think.
diff.
I'm not liking the bad
Why are we
vibes
getting-
that you're bringing.
We're getting ganked.
We're getting crazy.
Their main engine's down. Oh, why, did I not get... There we go. Their watch is down.
Mallet.
Yeah, I figured the second I started to say something questionable. Did I not get reload? It's not.
You're killing it with the pops. What's it going? Oh, Richard Death.
The mine? The mine?
Ah!
My god! The PS player got a really good mine actually. It was
What?
like
It
30,000
was.
steps
It
ahead
was
of me.
indeed.
I have no orcs. Oh, okay.
What that means.
Yes, sir. Aye, aye.
No.
Oh, Jesus, that was a bad one.
That looked really good from up here.
I don't think I got a single break.
Oh, that's an enemy.
Oh! What a cameo.
Hey, they have those here?
I'm trying.
Yeah,
I'm
if you would
trying
tell me there's
so
a mine
hard, Tom.
behind me, right?
There's always a mine
Flak,
behind
I
you.
need flak border, something.
Fine.
Break.
Nice.
Be ready on the flak. I'm not gonna burn anything.
I'm aiming for the flag.
For why the gap kill? Oh my god.
There we go.
Those pops that yeah, no. Those pops
Oh no!
that,
I missed everything. No.
Don't worry, Koek also missed everything.
That mine was there for like ages.
Their watch is down.
5D chess.
With dimensional multiverse or whatever the hell it was. With
Live.
Multiversal time travel, yeah.
That pop you got on Asmodeus might have just saved us. That's the guy.
Come on, reload.
That's sick.
Nice.
Judgment Supremacy. You guys are crazy.
You know what to do.
Stop
Funny ammo. Oh,
I
our
need
ammo
upper
wasn't funny enough.
Oh yes, sir. I'm gonna put this together myself. Oh man. Spidey senses tell me there's a mountain behind us. Well.
Main engine's down. Thing? That's not the button I meant to hit. Wait, you're in a gun?
Oh, it's a Zedion!
Oh,
shit!
shit.
There's a Zedion!
I need a spot.
He's above you. I can't. I'm trying to captain mark him, but it won't let me. Guys, somebody spot
Kill
him,
the
please.
Pura. Just
It
kill
won't let
the
me spot
Pura.
him for some reason.
Just kill.
He's actually hacking.
Tom,
He's, like,
please
barely in
spot
the
him.
fog.
Please spot him, Tom. Please spot him! Why are you not
won't let-
spotting him? You're
There we
a
go,
gunner,
right.
not a fucking ethereal angel.
I didn't see that.
Oh my lord, dude. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not mad, I'm just passionate.
I did not see that. I was like, oh, someone's shooting us, but like, where? Just ignore this.
You got a PlayStation.
The
Good
thing is,
game.
we even killed you with Lockagat because I don't think any of the mortars connect. They're all hitting your balloon because the AI is bad at game.
It still wasn't as painful as dying to regular GAT earlier. Just like 3
pretty
consecutive breaks and only thing hitting at us is GAT. Squid
Oh, yeah.
life.
It's definitely viable to just double GAT kill a squid.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be heading out.
GG.
Oh,
Thanks
thanks
for
for
the
playing,
games.
August.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
to see you again.
Oh, excuse me.
You're a good guy. Crown Gambit, also B tier. Leaning on C tier, actually. The only redeeming factor for it is some of the chimneys on it that have cages around them. You could like stuff 2 ships into, and they can like brawl it out, and it's pretty fun. It's the second best cage fight you can have in Goy, with the best one being on Kin 4th.
Something feels unbound.
Yo, the PlayStation player got on the helm.
Legendary.
They got another PlayStation player? Guys, I think the game might be alive again.
They're playing for the
It's
platinum.
always been a strong indicator. The more PlayStation players we have online concurrently has always been indicative of good times in Goy. It's 20% of the population, roughly, right now is are PlayStation players.
Back in the actual good old days, there were no PlayStation players because they hadn't ported the game yet. Oh, god damn it.
Hold on, let me call. Yeah, something. Something seems off. How do we fix this lobby, gentlemen? Say screw it and have fun.
I think I swapped with Claw, perhaps, but he is literally engineer pilot, so like.
Is he? Oh god.
I appreciate you thinking about it. But, yeah, it's nice.
Oh wait, we fixed this by going a
Double gunner,
modular.
engineer pilot.
There we
Ooh,
go.
Mobula.
Yeah. How many flares do we want on this bad boy?
No, I think Tempest.
I am very partial to quad flare center gat mobula. It's
Quad
just a ram
flares,
ship.
center gat.
Yeah.
We could do that.
I'm back. Do you want me, do
The
you want me to switch?
engineers shoot one flare, repair their things, shoot the other flare, repair the things, and then the first flare is finished reloading.
Do we all take extended?
Sounds good.
And then the center gat is constant armor pressure, so you can just ram things. And no, you have to take heavy clip for the flares.
Oh wait, Tech has requested lumber,
Yeah.
so we're gonna give Tech what he wants.
I mean,
But
really,
it has to
we-
be goofy in some way. So it's gonna be a lumber stormbreaker.
Counter argument. What if
I-
with the quad flares? What if we just all went gunner so that we had heavy and extended, depending on the circumstance?
Huh? I like it. I like it. Okay, let's do that.
No, don't do the other thing.
Yeah, sure. I like it.
You also don't have to do a mobula anymore.
Damn it! I got my lumber flare stormbreaker ready and everything. I guess we could just go back to our. Actually, let's do a Wumber Spire. A Wumba.
Tech, you know our like ship naming scheme. What was I had indubitably, you had expeditiously. I found one the other day. I'm struggling so hard to remember it, but it was perfect. It started with an F.
Let me think.
Oh god, no. It's literally one you would never use in like day to day.
Ferociously.
It was almost sounded like that.
Gotta give Claw some love here. But you took lumber as I requested. I wouldn't leave.
Give Claw the love. Maybe he'll give you a lumber
Oh,
too.
I can provide lumber.
All right, let's even it out.
All right, we're going with medium dead energy. I am recommending the loadouts I have on hand. Bear in mind these are maybe 5 years old now.
Okay. This is acceptable.
Sprinkler,
It's
the
what we
COVID
got.
pandemic was March of 2020, not February of 2020.
Oh
Not-
wow.
Not quite 5 years.
Not. Wait, that's actually crazy though that we are pretty much at the 5-year mark.
Yeah, we're about half a decade post COVID.
God.
Somebody said that to me once as a mental flashbang, and I haven't
I felt that
recovered.
in my neck.
They're just begging for a lumberjack.
Sprinkler, I'm worried
aren't
for
they?
your ship.
Hit me with it.
Koic is telling me to play dirty.
I think he's right.
You pop the spire and we're happy campers, right?
No, he's telling me to play dirtier than this.
Do it.
Flaxspire.
Yes, actually.
Who could have guessed that he would want to take those guns?
There's just Merc Flag. That's all he said. I asked for clarification. He said any Merc Flag.
Should have taken Shrike, no balls. 5 seconds.
Okay, I think I found the word, but I don't know how to. I'm not sure how to say it, so I'm gonna type it out.
Is it like fortuitously or something like that?
Oh, what the hell? That's the one. I was just about to. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Fortuitously,
I
that's
just-
a good one.
That was one of the ones I thought of, but that's the only one that I thought of that matches up with
Fortuitously.
difficult to pronounce without having heard it.
It means by chance rather than intention.
How
Like, perfect.
fortuitous! That's what I'm talking about.
Just in case you ever find yourself in a spelling bee, you know.
We could come up with a few of them, but
actually
spires
not how
are
it's spelled.
just like undoubtedly adverbs. Sacrimodiously.
That is actually a phonetic spelling.
That's a good one.
Whatever.
Oh, they should bring back spelling bees, but like on the scale of the Super Bowl.
I mean, I'm sure you could find a spelling bee community. Maybe not on that scale.
English?
They're so fun to watch. Like when they give them an impossible word and they're like, could you give me the origin? And it's
I
like,
thi-
brother, the origin's not gonna help you. Just take it.
Yeah, like Latin or like French. Or
Yeah, it is actually super relevant. Like the reason
Can be super
that
relevant.
English is like known for spelling bees is because it's an amalgamation of so many languages. Like an Italian spelling bee doesn't make any sense because all the vowels always sound the same way, Whereas in English, in English, the vowels have a very, very, very inconsistent.
It's like it also depends, like, you know, how do you make something plural, right? Like octopi is a common misconception, right? It'd actually be more proper to say octopodes or octopuses, but it sounds better to say octopi. But it's a Greek word, so either other. Well, technically, octopodes is probably the most correct. Creates a lot of inconsistencies because we borrowed so many different words and language structures.
We do not have spelling bees.
I find interesting, the best French Scrabble player does not speak French. He's like the best Scrabble player in the world. He doesn't actually know how to speak any of the languages pretty much that he plays Scrabble in. But he just memorizes all the words, and kind of interesting.
Why have
Oh, Tom is on this shit.
I have no idea. I'm just shooting Merc flak at things. Actually, the flak is barely shooting.
This feels bad.
I haven't thought of it.
Let's make the migration to Zedion. Ryder sounds familiar.
Is that out of range? I'm not hitting anything. There we go. Okay. That's range.
You guys are shooting mines, but we got those too. Oh. I'm just gonna stay quiet.
We're gonna get you with your own minute. Oh.
Oh my god, this thing goes so fast.
Yeah, but because you've done that, I can just do this. Oh, you actually also can turn around.
Make F3 this, or F1 at least.
Oh, what?
No!
That was a big mine.
Yeah, it's called lock.
Listen here, buddy boy. I don't have anything called. Gotta hope to figure it out as I went. So the other weird thing with the English language, among many things, is that W is actually basically a vowel.
So is Y.
W.
Did you know this?
Technically, it's two vowels.
So like, okay, hold on. I gotta like pull up the examples, but there's something with like the way you pronounce it, where it's like if you say band, for example. Now it's another word like band.
Like that rhymes with it?
Yeah.
Sand, land,
Sand, yeah. What was the other one you just said?
land.
Land, yeah.
Command.
Now, if you start it with a W.
Oh shit, we're dead.
I'm doing like an English lesson over here. So I got band, sand, land. But when it's spelled with a W, it's not wand, it's wand.
Yeah.
And then
No, the most ridiculous thing is O-U-G-H.
O-U-G-H.
What?
Like cough,
No, yeah.
O-U-G-H, through, O-U-G-H, it's not through. It's through.
That's like top 3 worst combination.
But you want to know
Got,
something
50 different
interesting?
pronunciations, it's funny.
The name Floyd?
Pink Floyd.
Yeah, like Pink Floyd, exactly. That's a made-up name. I mean, technically all names are made up, but like that.
I was gonna say.
One, like, that one's like extra made up.
Like, has No
It
root
is-
or anything, no
Right.
name, no word. No
Yeah, well,
deviation.
it's a mispronunciation of the name Lloyd. Lloyd, but it's a
lot of
Welsh
stuff
name.
happened when like immigrants came over. They just
Yeah.
say something, and then this dumbass person just wrote whatever they heard down, and that's your name now.
Exactly. And the way that they pronounce two L's together in Welsh is you put the tongue to the roof of your mouth. You're gonna say an S sound, but you just hold it there, and you let the air pass around the side of your tongue, like Floyd. So it sounds like an F, but you're just like you're doing it with your tongue. So yeah, they heard Floyd when they're saying Floyd.
Oh,
Where the fuck
I've
is
just
my
been
ally
searching
going?
up examples, but now there's if you spell fork with an F, that's fork. With a D, that's dork. With a W,
Work.
it's not work. It's a work.
That sounds the same to me. Argument denied.
What is a dork?
As with everything, this is the French fault. This is the French
That
French
is,
nation's fault. Ah, the fucking junker behind you.
Oh,
Any French there is not even playing.
Dude, how did they just like orbit?
Did you not hear me complain about where they were going?
I was on the bed, so no, I did not.
Dear lord.
To go trade.
Yeah, I actually like ramming against the bed.
No way.
You got ponder, yonder, wonder.
Sprinkler, how much flying is going on over there?
As
So-
much as needed.
Do you want to know why you pronounce it like that? Because apparently W is not a letter that you pronounce. You pronounce it as an O. Like,
It's a semi-vowel.
ooh, wonder, ooh, wonder,
Oh,
ooh, wonder.
Tech Knight knows a thing or two about vowels.
Oh yeah.
W's and Y's are both semi-vowels. Y is just starting with an E. So yellow is just going E to the vowel, E-yellow. And then same with W, as you say, you're just starting with an ooh.
But that's confusing because then you have yellow and you have fellow, and those are pronounced the same.
Right.
The English language makes no sense.
I mean, we're also one of
Mellow.
the few
There you go.
English.
I love that Jedi Tiger Cat isn't even in the call with us, but they're just like they're
They're just
helping
going
us
along
out.
with it.
You know?
On a level, he
Yeah.
understands what's going on.
English is also one of the few languages with no actual standardization outside of a few like dictionaries, basically. Like most national languages have an institute for that language. We don't have that. We have a couple dictionaries, which didn't even start. I think the first actual standardization was like 1860 something in Britain. That didn't even hit the United States. Or no. 1850s. That was Webster. That was David Webster. It would have been like 1780s for Britain.
Yeah, in
Now-
like elementary school, and so we would like have this book that's like the standard of Czech language, and like every time we would need to know like, oh, like is this correct? And we would just look into the book.
Yeah, but it's funny. Webster's dictionary is one of the most famous for English, but David Webster himself wanted some pretty wild spellings for certain words, like women. He wanted, like I think it was WYMEN or something weird like that.
Video, don't look at the map, please.
We just casually move
Don't
away.
worry
No.
about
Move away with no consequences.
I see gunners with 2 ammo items and 2 repair items. Oh my god.
2 ammo items.
What era?
Huh?
Oh, fucking junker.
Guys, has this game convinced either of you to start piloting this ship yet?
Oh my god.
I could maybe ring up Gabriel. See, break out the old fire.
We got found. Yup.
Sound.
And then wound.
What about wound?
You got
Alright, everybody.
that.
Got it for me.
Renown. Oh, have a good night.
Yep, GG's.
Have a good night,
fellas,
Mr. Guy.
Good night.
Take care.